All right, it took me a bit. I had to do some, some weird stuff was going on. I had to update, I guess, my driver, my graphics card. It wouldn't let me go. It wouldn't let me go. So I had to, yeah, I had to go update that. So let me bring that back TikTok real quick. It's probably not going to be a long stream tonight. I mean, today. We're gonna have to probably redo this class. Go to snooze. Oh, I don't even need snooze on that. All right, cool. So we got let's see if I'm on everything. I'm testing this out. Actually, I want to see how this audio is. I might mute my yeah, I want to test this audio. Go to audio mixer. Oh, snaps. Let me go to I gotta remove something here. General settings. I wonder if I can turn this off. Yeah, do that real quick. I'll have to test something real quick. Primary speaker, no. There. Sound effects. I don't want to hear your sound effects. Okay, so let's go. All right, cool. So now we back here live. I had to update my driver, so let's go ahead. I wanted to exit this out. I also testing this Nivea broadcast app. I want to see how it sounds actually. So I know I'm testing it here. Exit that out, exit that out. Let me see if I'm live on here. Uh, should be. Let's see. Hit play. Not freaking. Oh yeah, I am live. Okay. Just got the notification on Rumble. Sculpting is streaming. All right, cool. Just want to see. Actually tell me how this sound is, man. Just want to see. These ads, man. All right. That's so we live. Okay, we live right over there. Exit that out. Exit. Exit that out. Exit that out. Minimize that. Uh, Okay, so kind of want to see how my sound looks pretty high right here. It's probably really loud. See if I can lower that. Is there a way I can lower that? Hello, hello, hello. No, I can't. Anyways, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Okay, sound seems pretty straight. All right, sound seems good. Studio voice beta enhance the quality of your mic, simulating high in recording requires high in GPU, not recommended use with the gamer GPU used. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust some of that. Okay, reduce background noise. Okay, cool. So we got that. Everything seems a little bit straight in here now. All right, on my sound, things should be straight. Okay, let's go here. Mute that. Minimize that. Let's get that. Let's StreamYard it. Bring this StreamYard over here. All right. Let me see. So I'm just adjusting stuff. I'm a little bit behind. So I'm just straight up behind. So we got that. I'm actually what I'm gonna do. Got OBS here, so I can minimize OBS. X out that. I'm gonna bring StreamYard over here on this side. And let's go ahead and bring, let's see, comments. So there we go. I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna bring this right here. There. So day is gonna be not so. It's gonna be a short live actually. I'm a little bit behind on some stuff. I got work at 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to get ready pretty soon. Um, yeah, so let's get started. Where's some stuff going on here? I'm leaving off where the hair is at. So the other day, when I think it was Saturday, Monday morning. Well, Sunday night, Monday morning. It I don't know, the live something just went on me, so that's probably why, if you was wondering like what happened, I my live just went like straight up. I don't know, it just it just went out, went weird. So I'm gonna have to. I'm behind. I'm probably not gonna pass this class. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit not happy about that. What's going on? Oh wait, that's why. Like where's my move to at? Okay, cool. To here. Where's my peer? I'm in peer ref over here. Is it superior to Sculpt in ZBrush? Um, I don't that I don't think so. I think if you know the knowledge of it, it's just more learning the tools. Because I seen what Shane Olsen, I seen other sculptors that other people that use Nomad and going and like they go back and forth or test other with Nomad. There's also Blender, which you can sculpt in Blender. I guess you knowing how to block out shapes and do blockouts and stuff like that. I think that I mean, if you know the knowledge of the art and how to block out and all that, I think you're good. But then going in and learning how the tools work, see what ZBrush, what they names they call it there, the hot keys and everything. I just think well, ZBrush is more industry standard, and they're basically dominating the sculpting. I guess in with sculpting, that's why it's. I mean, I like using ZBrush because that's what I first started sculpting. There was Mudbox, which I think when I remember I checked that out, but ZBrush was more. I don't know what Autodesk did with Mudbox. I don't actually know. They got it and I don't know. They just like abandoned it or something. I don't know. Not too sure about if they abandoned it, but yeah, I guess they tried to compete with ZBrush and ZBrush just dominated. So, but I'm finishing. I'm probably not gonna turn in. I'm not gonna pass this class, man. Unfortunately, my schedule is been struggling recently with my schedule. So, but yeah, got this. Not looking. I'm not really liking. Where's my the peer ref at? Hold on, I need to look at this peer ref. Where you at? Where you at? Peer ref. Open up peer ref. Do that test. Yeah, there. Nope. Restore. Something happened. Okay, so all right. Working on StreamYard through LinkedIn. Every guy's not gonna be able to see it. Yeah, no problem, man. Just know the basics. For I'm learning now is the basics, Paul. Which is like learning like tradition. You know, traditional. From my hearing, you learn traditional sculpting. ZBrush is gonna be good. Also, when you draw, me noticing because I do draw too. I draw, do circle basic shapes, and I see the drawing. Me drawing. I feel like when I draw, when I'm drawing and stuff, I'm also getting better at sculpting. It's just learning the tools, learning how to use the tools, and able to block things out. Um, so it just all depends on what you want to what you want to use. You know, like from what I like saying for me, what I like saying is um basically with money or even with in the day of AI. I know a lot of people have disagree with AI, but is being using the tool instead of being used by the tool. Same thing with social media. Social media is a tool, right? It's a tool to help us get the audience, help us get out there. Um, Use it as a tool. Don't be used by the tool, which most of these social media apps want you to stay on the app. They want you to stay on the app
Because they don't want you to leave. They designed to stay is designed to have you stay on the app. So just limit, limit your dopamine levels, I guess you can say. Limit the social media scrolling all the day on all the time, doom scrolling and stuff like that. So that's how I mean, I know I'm just kind of like sidetracked, but I look at it as use the tools, don't be used by the tool, and also it depends on the person who's holding the tool and what they're going to do with that tool. So that's just what I think. But this my hair is boo. So on TikTok, we know that was from LinkedIn, basically my LinkedIn. So what's up? What's up? It's gonna be a short live. Actually, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this hair. Let me bring up Puref real quick. And actually, when I'm gonna bring it right here, so you guys gonna see it probably two different spots. Oops. I don't think I'm not doing well in this class. I've been struggling with my time, staying up all night. Still trying to adjust to this Texas Central. Oh my goodness, can't even talk, bro. Central Standard Time. Adjusting because I'm from California. And what is going on? Oop. Let's move. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to. Nope. Hold on. I gotta pin this real quick. It's on my other monitor. There we go. Let me pin it here so it won't move. All right. Cool. So let's go ahead and connection sucks. Plus, make sure you guys, let me see, LinkedIn. We got two on LinkedIn here. I mean, not on LinkedIn, on Zebra. Oh, I can't even talk ZBrush. All right. So it's not exactly looking like the character, but I'm going to do what I can do with it. Oops. All right. I'm going to bring in use my PC. Move her over here. Use the code. Oh my. Need to invest money into a standing desk. I should have got that instead of this. It's all right though. So we got this curve brush here. Do this again. I might have to adjust I'm gonna have to adjust the strokes. I'm gonna have to do this again. The other morning, I would say it was my computer just took a crap on me. I think my graphics card or something, my graphics or something just took a crap on me. So I just ended everything abruptly. But let me see, and bin to start. I'm gonna have to adjust the Actually, I should be able to do it here like that. Oh, too big. Let's try this again. Uh, Too big. Whoa. That's why. Turn that off. Oh, no, it was already off. Symmetry. Okay, I can do that. Tool. Move this boy out the way. This curve out the way, actually. You know what? Hold on. Let's go back to the curve. I actually need to have that as my ZBrush tools right here. So see if no. Something interesting. Okay, that's not working out. Let me go back here. Step. remember where it's at. Oh, it's this, the fall off. That's what I was trying to do when I did that earlier. Let's do that. Test something. It's too big. Brush is too big. There we go. Oh gosh. It's too wild right now. Yeah, that's not. Gotta get used to using this. Okay, let's try this again. It's probably all. It's all over the place. I'm gonna have to play with this, see how what works and what doesn't work, and see what works. Yeah, it's not working. It's too sensitive. Oh, interesting. I can do polygroups. I can crease the edges. Hold on, I want to see something. Probably not on here. Actually, you know what? I'm doing it on the wrong subtool. That's why it's doing that. Now I see why I'm on the wrong subtool. Where there we go. That's why it's doing all that. So let me go ahead and change this. I think I still, yeah, I got that one still over there. That's why it's not working. There we go. See if it's still moving like I, oops. Oh, actually, transparent. See, oh, like when it does that, I'm going trying to go on a different monitor. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna get stuck like that. Cause yeah, I see now. Okay, that's how it works. Um, so I'm gonna have to use my move tool to move that. To move that over. Go back and put that right there still. Move it all with my move tool. Do, 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 do. Wish I can bring TikTok over here to my other one. All right, though. They say if I can make a highlight. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, too big, too big. Possibly move her out the way. Oh, nope. So minimize it. Connection. No, I'm not gonna be able to retopo. Cause I got like an yeah, I'm not gonna be able to retopo just yet. Let's see if I can do retopology. All right. I need to turn this fan on. I hate hearing it though. Turn this fan on. Get up. Fan's annoying. I think it's picking it up. Cool. So, yeah. Ooh, what's that, brother? I know why I'm digging that. inflate. I'm doing a really good job with these dreadlocks. Big. Remember correctly, I got. Let me see. Hold on. I kind of want to see. Dude, I swear, I don't know how these curves be getting way over here. See. I see why. Yeah, it's connecting to the other one. Okay. Hold on. I'm doing this. Do 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 do. Um, split it in. This hair is difficult. Get out of here, Twitch. Why? Yeah, I'm having a difficult time with this hair.
Do this. Small ones. Mm, wonder how I can do this range here. There's a way for me to control that range and that function. Is it the snapping? Think. Here we go. Hold on. Elastic. There we go. That is how you snaps. Just figure something out here. Control it in a way. Still all over the place right here. Oops. What is liquid like? I see what it's doing. Okay. See what it's doing. Looking at something at TikTok. Go back to interesting.
All right. You're not there yet. Let's see. Some of this stuff I'm gonna duplicate. Let's see. What are this to do? Oops. What's that? You know what? I forgot. Gotta put my focus mode on, my mans. Focus mode. Let's do sculpting so I won't get no notifications coming at me. There we go. Drawing and sculpting. See Paul. Ah, come on. Okay. So in my network on LinkedIn, Paul. We got it. All right. So let me go back here. Why is it only doing that one? Yeah. Oh, too big. Yeah, boy. Get that here. Tripping. Okay. Didn't- I know what I'm gonna end up doing. How many? I think I'm gonna leave those there for now. I'm gonna create a whole new one, and I'm just gonna duplicate that one. Oops. Oops. Why is it doing that? Oh, that's why. There. This is tedious. I'm actually going to end it really soon. It's like a short live today. Problems with my computer. Well, from now on, I got to make sure I update everything before I go streaming. So, learning, lesson, learn, lesson, learn. Control like that. Curves is cool, but more control over. I'm doing. We get that. Smooth that. Oops. Oops. What happened? No. That's good to know. So, yeah. I see what I did. Hold on. Still not doing it, bro. What the heck, man? Probably that curve right there. You gotta figure out how to delete that. Yeah, that other one in there. I see why. That's why. That's annoying. I know what I did wrong there. Ah, just feel bad. You. Inside of me. Work smarter and harder, my mans. Oops. It's crazy, bro. Miss character here. Next time I do dreadlocks, probably finding a more better way. These are just floating. I need to take care of that. Just floating in space. So I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna end this a short live. I'm gonna have to get ready for work. Just a lot of time. Trying to update everything. Man, this guys later. So I gotta get ready for work. It's a short little live today.